Hey everyone, Neige here, taking a quick break from Pokemonth to do my contribution to Birdkeeper Toby's 2016 Wants to Battle tag. These are just a couple of questions that have been floating around YouTube about Pokemon and the 20th anniversary and kind of a year-in review of the franchise. I'm gonna tag a few people at the end of this video, but if you want to make one yourself, go ahead and just consider yourself tagged. Everything you need to make one of these is in the description below. First question, what has been your favorite part of the Pokemon 20th anniversary so far? Mine has got to be seeing Mewtwo Strikes Back in theaters again. It's been a while since I've watched Pokemon in a social setting, and it's been even longer since I watched it in a theater full of people, so the experience was very different. People were laughing at all the dumb 4Kids dubbing mistakes, and people were laughing at Team Rocket, and it kind of reminded me of why Team Rocket is important to this franchise. And of course, I'm sure most of the people in that theater teared up a little bit when Ash was dead and Pikachu was trying to shock him back to life. At least I know I did. I have no shame in admitting that. My girlfriend was kind enough to come with me, and we had Delibird with us, so we just sat there with our popcorn, watching Mewtwo mass murder people, and it was great. Second question, who is your favorite Pokemon from Sun and Moon? Mine has got to be the entire Rowlet evolution line. That's probably cheating, but I don't care because I just love that whole thing. And a lot of that stems from the fact that, you know, it's a really cool design, but also the fact that I haven't picked a grass starter since Red and Blue. Bulbasaur was my very first starter, but in subsequent generations, I always went with either fire or water just because, I don't know, I liked him more. But then along comes 7th gen with his cute little owl with his cute little bow tie, and I'm all like, oh, he's a grass type? I like a grass type again? This is awesome! But I know naming the entire evolution line is kind of cheating, so if I had to pick only one Pokemon, it would probably be Mimikyu. Number 3, which video are you most proud of making this year, and what are you most excited for next year? Favorite video this year has got to be my Pokemon Go theme song parody.
Pokemon Go! There's a Krabby somewhere in this dark alley.
Not only was that my most popular upload, but it was really fun to make. I got the idea, like, on a Thursday, then I had to call up my friends Josh and Michael, or like, we can just say, hey, I have this thing that I want to make. Are you free this weekend to help me shoot it? Michael, do you want to be the guy who beats me up? There's a running gag with these friends of mine where whatever projects we work on together, my friend Michael ends up either killing me or injuring me in some way. And anyone who watches my channel knows that videos usually take a bit longer for me to put out, so it was really fun being able to take this whole thing from vague concept to finished product in the span of about a week. What video am I most excited to make in 2017? I've got a lot of Zelda stuff planned. Zelda is my other main squeeze when it comes to video game franchises, and so I've got a couple different videos I want to do, you know, a couple editorials about Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword, but the one I am absolutely most excited for is this big Bohemian Rhapsody-style rock suite I want to do all about Majora's Mask, with multiple songs within one song, and it's just huge, and it's got all these different genres in it, and I really want to make that happen. Question number 4, what is the coolest piece of Pokemon merchandise you've received this year? I've got 2 answers to this one. The first is something I bought for myself, which is the Pokemon movie collection. It's movies 1 through 3 on Blu-ray. Finally. I have wanted something like this for so long because, if you weren't aware, the DVDs they originally released for these were only in full screen, so it was like the square image instead of the full rectangle, so you were missing a lot of the picture. The releases are a little disappointing because they're just very bare bones. The discs themselves just have kind of like, it's all clip art, and there's no bonus features, no Pikachu shorts. The bonus prologue from Mewtwo Strikes Back is nowhere to be seen on this. But even so, it's great having, you know, just a physical copy of these movies that meets my visual standards at least. I really hate full screen, so I'm really happy to have these in widescreen finally. Yay! And in case you're wondering, this is actually the Australian version because they didn't announce the American version until later, so I went to the trouble of importing this all the way from the other side of the world. Part 2 of my answer is things that were given to me. First of all, we've got this Rowlet plush that my girlfriend got me for my birthday. He is so soft and round and squishy, and I love him. And the other is this Pikachu dressed as Delibird, which my friends got me also for my birthday. This is from the Pokemon Center, and when I saw these images leaked, I'm just like, gotta have it! And then they helped me have it, and now I have it, and it's great. Question number 5, what is the coolest Pokemon video you have seen this year? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think the best Pokemon video this year was my parody of Pokemon Go theme song parody. No, in all seriousness, it was Game Theory's video about Pokemon Go. In it, MatPat goes into this theory about Pokemon Go being a prequel to the mainline Pokemon games and how it actually leads up to the events of the Pokemon War, which is that war that Lieutenant Surge supposedly fought in. And he really dives deep into the Pokemon timeline and all these tiny little minuscule details, as he is wont to do, but what's really funny about it is that so much of the theory hinges on Ditto not being available in the game. A week after he put this video up, Ditto was released into Pokemon Go, essentially destroying the theory. It's still a really cool video to watch though, so go check it out if you want to. Just take everything said in it with a pink, blobby shaped grain of salt. Number 6, what should my viewers expect in 2017? More content? I am keenly aware of the fact that I uploaded maybe, gosh, I don't even think I uploaded 10 videos this year. I had so many plans, a lot of other music videos and stuff like that. The issue that popped up was I just got so busy with my review of Advent Children. I spent so much time scripting that, I wasn't able to focus on a lot of the other projects I wanted to get done, but luckily, that means that a lot of the pre-production for those projects is finished. So once 2017 rolls around and I'm done with, Pokemonth and, finish that Advent Children review off finally with part 2 of it, I will be able to just kind of bang out a lot more stuff. Kind of like what I was doing in 2015, which was one of my more prolific years, if I remember correctly. Or maybe that's 2014. I don't know how time works anymore. And finally, number 7, name a channel smaller than yours that your viewers will love. I gotta give it up to my friend Jill, or as she's known online, Sursum Ursa. She does a great show called Stuff You Like. It's just this weekly, not quite a review show, it's more like a celebration of fandom, just looking at different movies and TV shows and comics, and just focusing on, smaller details that you might overlook, and just kind of doing little editorials about that, this little bit about Star Wars, this little bit about Doctor Who, and it's just a great overall example of how we as big dumb nerds can use YouTube as a platform to celebrate the things we love. Alright, so those are my answers for the Wants to Battle tag. As for my tags, I'm going to pass this along to RBGProductions, Calluna Reviews, and The Unusual Suspect. But of course, anybody watching this video is free to consider themselves tagged. Everything you need to make one of these is in the description below. Except for, a camera and editing software, you kinda need to find those elsewhere. Have fun making your own videos, and until next time, I'm Neige, and he is so soft.